Hey everybody, J.K. Galloway here, messing with the settings of my camera. Anyway, before we get into the newest episode of This Is Us, there's a brand new patron, gotta give a shout out to. Their name is Alexis Porch. Thank you, Alexis, really do appreciate you. And yeah, thank you to all our patrons, all our subscribers. It's been a lot of fun building up the channel for the past year and a half, maybe 2 years, whatever it's been. It's a lot of fun. And we're having a lot of fun watching these shows, having discussions in the comments. It's been great, so thank you guys so much. Keep joining us, keep telling your friends how pretty I am. Anywho, let's jump into the newest episode. It's been a long time coming. This Is Us. Hey everybody, J.K. Galloway here, jumping back into This Is Us. It's finally back. Episode 7 of Season 5. It's called There. Where? There. We'll see what that has to do with the episode, but they've jammed a lot into the first 6 episodes. Like the last episode was all about Randall getting to know his mother via, through an ex, I guess, but basically a lifelong ex, like before Randall and after Randall, basically. But one of the more beautiful episodes they've made. That was outstanding, so I'm excited to see what else they have planned, because, I mean, they've been knocking it out this season so far. And with their restrictions, I understand, there's probably going to be fewer episodes than there usually is, so they're just jamming everything into the few they get the opportunity to make, and they're great, so I'm glad it's back. It's one of the best shows on TV, for sure. And the last thing we saw in that episode was that Kevin was rushing back to California from Vancouver, where he was shooting a movie, because it sounds like Madison went into labor, which, of course she was going to. First of all, it's a dramatic television show. But second of all, she's having twins. They're always crazy early. Like, always a month early. Like, there's never been a set of twins. Like, I know that they did the triplets at the beginning, and she was late. Not possible. Plus, we did see in that flash forward at the end of last season that Kevin, when older, does have a few kids, a boy and a girl. So, here's hoping it's these two, because if not, that's some rough storytelling, but I'm guessing it's going to be okay and work out. Maybe, we didn't see Madison on that flash forward, I don't think, so we'll see what happens with that. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe. It's right down there. A little past 8,500, 8,600 or so right now, which is awesome. Thank you guys for the support. Hit like so more people find the channel. We'll be doing This Is Us episodes on Thursdays here on YouTube after they're on Tuesdays in real life. And yeah, it's one of the best shows out there. One of the best shows. We're doing a lot of other fun stuff here on YouTube, like the Umbrella Academy, Cobra Kai, that's wrapping up in a couple weeks, and Doom Patrol. We just started Umbrella Academy and Doom Patrol, and those two are pretty fun. Like, same tone as This Is Us. Pretty much the same story. Just family drama. Also, check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JKReacts. We do full reactions to all the shows on YouTube. Plus, we do some exclusive stuff just for patrons. Right now, we're doing Killing Eve and Stranger Things. But Stranger Things is coming to an end soon, and when it does, we'll start up The Wire, a show I've wanted to watch for a long time. So that'll be a Patreon exclusive, starting up in a couple weeks. So, a lot of good stuff. Go check it out. Support the channel if you wish to. There. Where? No, can't do it again. But hopefully the title makes sense. Hey now. You're not funny. Is that Kevin? That's Kevin. Well, I mean, we know he survives. We've seen the flash forward. Don't be a jerk.
All due respect, Your Honor. We're dealing with a man. Your Honor, no. Judge, Your Honor.
Hey,
Sounds
thank
great.
you for the edible arrangement. It is elaborate, Kev. And kind of romantic.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the appropriate gift would be for, when the birth mother of your twin sister's baby is being induced.
Well, it's actually a Tesla.
Well, okay, they were all out of chocolate-covered Teslas, all right? So, so how are you two? Hey, listen, I'm about ready to start shooting with De Niro. Is there a way I can call you?
Kevin, I think I'm having contractions.
It might just be Braxton Hicks, but I've had those before and they don't feel like this.
Okay.
First time, you don't know shit.
I gotta
Trust
go.
me.
I'll call you when I get to the hospital. Just pick up if you can.
Sounds good. Listen, I think my fiance's in labor. Oh! Wow. That's awesome. Congratulations. I think I should go to her. Okay. I'm sorry, Foster. Tell him I said I'm very sorry, but I gotta go.
Vancouver down to California.
Always exciting seeing a game end in a walk-off home run.
I only gave up one run. It's not my fault the guys weren't hitting.
Yeah, that sounds like an excuse to me.
Yeah, also don't blame your teammates.
Maybe we should wait around a bit before going home.
Why? Fine. You drive Harshaw.
What parent would be like that? It's like, I know there are. That's not a stretch of a character. But what the fuck happens to your brain? You, like...
You should have a private room. I got a card right here from the hospital with a direct line
Eyes up.
to call if something like this happens. I'm gonna call right now and I'm put full terms of endearment on their ass.
Where are you?
I'm coming. I promise.
Yeah, you shouldn't have came the
Madison,
first
I'll
time.
be there. This is Foster. I know you're really emotional right now, but I do need you to turn around and come back to set. Man, shut up. You know what? Shut up. No one cares about your stupid movie. I quit.
Alright, didn't see that coming, but, like, sure. Let's pretend you give a shit about these kids now because they're actually coming. I said it.
Kevin? I'm so glad you made it.
Us two.
Hey, this is Jason and Richard. They both play for Penn State. They sure do.
Really? That bad, huh?
Hey, you okay?
We got you a flight.
Yes. Great. What airport?
Seattle.
What? Wasn't his car?
Thank God. We gotta get you out of here. There you go. All right, come on.
Is he...
I got you. Come on. Here we go.
Alright? That's what they showed. Ah!
You know, my dad used to come to my Little League games. He made them a living hell for me.
Right.
Here I am putting all this pressure on you, making you so nervous you're sick. Ended up just like him.
No.
You're way better than him.
Yeah.
Thank you, my son.
Slow him down. Why are you making him hop over?
TSA pre-check?
Great, just need your ID.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Hello?
It's Randall
And Beth.
and Beth. I spoke to Kevin. I know he's trying to get to you. If you need anything in the meantime, don't hesitate to call.
Okay.
They're the fucking best human beings on earth. Like, god damn it, Randall and Beth.
We can stay on the phone with you for a while.
No, I'm fine.
Well, I said we really can't stay on with you. You family?
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Actually.
Of course. As long as you need.
God, they're the best humans. Kind of a depressing ass episode the whole way through until Randall and Beth come into it. And just, everyone needs a Randall and Beth in their life. I don't think many do. That's a hard standard. So obviously Kevin ain't making it, like at least not until the next day. But, I mean, she's only 3 centimeters. First birth always takes a while. Like, I've heard some horror stories, like 36 hours and shit. We got crazy lucky. We went in around, like bedtime with our first, with Thomas. So like 10:30, 11 o'clock, like she went to lay down and then it started. And we had to go pretty much right away. We got there to the hospital, stayed overnight. And then around 9 a.m.-ish, a little later than that maybe, she started pushing. Took half hour. Pop. So, granted, he was a month early, or at least 3 weeks early or something like that. So he was a little smaller, but yeah, we got lucky. And then Draco was literally 1 push. She worked the whole day. She went to school. She's a teacher. She went to school. She called me around noon and she was like, I don't feel great. Things are brewing. She got home from a full day of teaching 6th graders, and she's like, let's get in the car. And then it was 1 push, and both shoulders came out. Like, the doctor almost let the baby fall on the ground. So, she always talks about having a strong pelvic floor. I'm taking credit for having a massive. Twins come generally pretty early, so this shouldn't be that shocking of a surprise. 6 weeks is still 6 weeks, though. 6 weeks, man, that's rough. I like birth scenes, but it's so overdone. The only one that really kicked me in the nuts, really any time, was the Roseanne one. I don't know if you guys have watched all of Roseanne, but Darlene's birth scene, like God, it was like 14 weeks early or something like that. Like, man, just a ball-crushing episode, but amazingly well acted, and just, yeah. But this one's good too. And Madison had a chance to, emote. She almost did too. I'm not a great thespian or anything, but I've watched enough Inside the Actor's Studio with James Lipton to know she's not very good. But again, Randall and Beth are the absolute shit. And, like, if this is the final season of This Is Us, and they start a spin-off with just Randall and Beth being awesome, count me in. I'm in. I'm cool. I love Mandy Moore. I'm impressed by her. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time is Saved, because have you seen Saved? It's fucking hilarious. I am filled with Christ's love. But Randall and Beth are fucking awesome. They're so cool and so loving and so caring, and they're just the best. So it looks like it will be on next week. Episode 8 will be here the following Thursday for it. But yeah, this was an interesting one because clearly the birth is going to be a while, and there's much more to come with that. And the misadventures of Kevin quitting his job. Don't quit your job. Like, call your agent and be like, hey, my wife's giving birth 6 weeks early. Sorry. I'll be back later. Suck it. Hold my spot for me. Nope. He just quits. Because what? I like Kevin and I like Kate, but they're just not that interesting. They're really not. I just want to hear more about Randall. I don't really care about Madison's kids. I don't. Sorry. But we'll jump into episode 8 next week and see what they got. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Obviously, we've seen the flash forward kind of thing. We know the kids are there. We didn't see Madison there, but I don't really see that being a thing, but it might be. Madison maybe doesn't make it. Who knows? I'm not the one to look up when people's contracts are up and ruin the surprise for myself. But yeah, we'll jump into episode 8 next week, and I'm guessing that'll be the end of the birth story, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.